Hello, I'm Lynn Wolf, Managing Editor of Rural Lifestyle Dealer Magazine, with my editor's post for March 25th, 2014. Small Ag gets boost from USDA. U.S. Department of Agriculture Secretary Tom Vilsack recently described small to mid-sized farmers, including those selling direct to consumers, as the fastest growing segment of agriculture. That's good news for rural lifestyle dealers. What's even better news is that USDA has announced millions of dollars in new or enhanced programs to help these farmers grow. Vilsack says, "We've adjusted policies, strengthened programs, and intensified outreach to meet the needs of small and mid-sized producers. These producers are critical to our country's agricultural and economic future." He announced the programs in March at the annual convention of the National Farmers Union. The programs fall into these categories: access to capital, risk management, locating market opportunities, food safety, and educational resources. One program in particular could have a direct impact on rural lifestyle dealers. It's called the Microloan Program. This program, which launched last year, allows beginning, small, and mid-sized farmers to access up to $35,000 in loans. Purchasing farm equipment qualifies for the loans, so make sure your small producers and your salespeople know about them. Another program, the Farm Storage Facility Loan Program, could have an indirect impact. This provides low-interest financing so producers can build or upgrade permanent facilities to store commodities. Recent changes allow fruit and vegetable producers to access the program for cold storage and related equipment like wash and pack stations. Upgraded facilities could mean increased production and maybe new equipment requirements. The Farm Bill also provides increased funding for existing programs, such as grants to beginning farmers and grants for local and regional food systems. I spoke with Roger Johnson, the president of the National Farmers Union, regarding his views on the segment. He says, the fastest growing segment of the National Farmers Union is precisely this segment: those who direct market to consumers and those closest to the larger urban areas. A word of caution though. Johnson says a good share of these smaller farmers are making do with older tractors or don't need equipment at all. Good words of advice. However, even if these farmers are growing produce in a greenhouse, I bet they are still willing to invest in equipment to make their properties look more attractive. An underlying trend is another advantage for you. The term farmer no longer applies only to those with larger acreages. Acknowledge the economic impact of this segment of producers and guard against referring to their operations only as a hobby. Help their operation get the funding it needs to grow, and you both can benefit. Thanks for reading.